Hey guys, it's time to unbox the Lg V30. This is the best of LG, and I thought to myself that the ultra mega battery drain test is definitely incomplete without the LG. So here we have the V30. It's an $800 phone, but still cheaper than other most expensive phones that we have out there on the market. So let's get right into the box. So as you can see, we have the phone itself on the top. Let's bring this one out and let's take a look at the accessories first. So we got some paperwork here as well as the SIM ejecting tool. Then we got the fast charger from LG, as you can see, the information and everything, and a Type-C cable for the data transfer and connecting to the charger and stuff. Of course, we have some awesome looking headphones as well with a great cotton type feel. As you can see, I really like the LG headphones. Down here we got some USB OTG stuff. One of course is to connect the normal USB 2.0 and convert it to Type-C. And this one has a direct USB port, so you can connect the external hard drive or external USB to it. So yeah, that's about it, what we have inside the box. And let's check out the Lg V30. So let's just remove this plastic real quick. Okay, I gotta say this blue color looks pretty damn awesome, and you can see the design resembles a lot with the LG G6. There's no modularity whatsoever, there's no removable batteries, everything is just fixed, and now it's glass, and it is IP68 water and dust resistant, and feels quite light to the weight as well. Feels nicely in the hand. So of course the power button is still built into the fingerprint scanner on the back. Let's power it on. Okay, we got the Lg V30 logo there. On the back, of course, we have those dual cameras. Of course, this is the wide angle lens. This phone does not have optical zoom as far as I know, and also there's no portrait mode like the other phones. So LG has a bit of a different approach, and as you can see, it is on. And this time, of course, they went all the way with the best processor, which is the Snapdragon 835. Last time, of course, they had to go with Snapdragon 821 because of Samsung, you know, getting all the Snapdragon 835 for the S8. So set up fingerprint scanner. Okay, pretty fast, and we are done. Okay, we're gonna set this one up later. Wow, this display is looking pretty damn awesome. This is the first ever LG flagship to have an OLED display, and this is looking pretty good. Again, of course, this is bezel less. It has 18:9 aspect ratio, so looks pretty good. And of course, this does support the LG Quad DAC for all variants, something that didn't happen with the LG G6. So let's check out the software version. I think we are running Android Nougat. Let's see, software information. Yes, it is 7.1.2. And I think the Oreo update is on the way for the Lg V30, but you can see that it does have the shortcuts. Even with the Android Nougat, you get the shortcuts to play with. You can quickly jump into selfie camera or go into the video mode, so I don't have to wait for the Oreo update to give you that. Of course, there's no app drawer, but you can enable that if you want to. Along with that, we also have the theme engine to completely customize the UI element. So this phone, of course, like I said, Snapdragon 835 processor with 4 gigs of RAM. It's going to perform really, really good, and I will be comparing it to the other top phones speed-wise to check how good it performs. This is actually a 6-inch POLED panel, so for those of you who are wondering about the size, and of course, like I said, the bezels are small, so it doesn't feel that big of a phone. And thanks to an OLED display, we do have the always-on mode for the information like time, date, and notification. And I don't know if you can see through camera, but it looks pretty visible compared to the LCD panel of the old LG G6. Of course, you can double tap to wake your phone up to see the notifications. And the LG skin is also filled with a lot of features, so you can try that out. But I mean, this phone feels pretty smooth, pretty fast. Now, shout out to LG for still keeping the headphone jack, because a lot of companies are now moving away, including Google. Thank you, LG and Samsung, for keeping the headphone jack, and I would like to see them on their next generation flagships as well. Now let's take a look at those dual cameras. This is a 16 plus 13 megapixel camera combination, and it has a f1.6 aperture for that amazing low light experience. Now taking a look at the camera UI, just like the other previous LG phones, we have this normal mode and a super wide angle mode. You can see how far it can go. And a lot of people love this. The pictures, they look incredible. You know, the amount of detail and the amount of stuff that you can put into that frame thanks to that extra super wide angle lens. And some people do prefer it over, you know, a feature like portrait mode. I mean, LG can build a portrait mode feature without a dual camera using the software, but this phone does not have that. So that's that. Of course, you can focus and take picture right away. And here we have a couple of different options, such as the flash front camera, applying some effects to your photos, and tons of modes. So this one gives you a full manual control over your photos as well as videos. So you can shoot manual videos as well and have a full control over it. I mean, this is a pretty damn awesome phone for recording videos from a smartphone. And of course, for most of the people, the auto mode would be, you know, enough. But of course, if you want to take things to the next level, the manual video mode is there for you. Along with that, you get slow motion, 360-degree panorama, time lapse. There's a pop-out mode as well, which allows you to apply a certain effect to the rest of the area apart from the subject in focus. So the front camera is 5 megapixel on this phone, and selfie wise, I'm not truly impressed. This is a bit of a disappointment. I mean, I wasn't that impressed with the Lg G6 front camera, and this one seems to be unchanged. So the battery on the Lg V30 is 3000 mAh, and of course, I will be testing it out in the Grand Slam battery drain test that is upcoming. So make sure to subscribe to the channel for that. Let me know what more videos you guys want to see regarding the Lg V30, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.